Hey guys, it's Teresa again, also known as IDSEAL girl. We're going to go over 4 instances that have happened since we last talked, and these are big ones. Issue number 1. Jeff Bezos, also known as the multi-billionaire who owns Amazon, had his iPhone hacked. We're definitely going to go into that later. Second instance, phishing campaigns lead to UPS store data breach. Yeah, a lot of people still use UPS instead of Amazon or FedEx. So, yeah, that's a big one. Third instance, Microsoft database misconfiguration exposes 250 million customer support. Yeah, basically that was just their user error. And we're going to go into that in a minute. And the last one, scary new email scam goes after your banking info. That's a Citibank scam, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen the Citibank email in your inbox. I did. We're going to go into that later. But first we're going to go into Mr. Bezos. That's actually rather interesting. It says here that his iPhone was hacked by a Saudi Arabian prince, Mohammed bin Salman, from Saudi Arabia, or operatives working on his behalf. Seriously. A lot of people wonder, okay, why would the Saudi prince want to go after Jeff Bezos? Well, that's an interesting issue in and of itself. Well, for one thing, Jeff Bezos owns the Washington Post. And the reason why he was targeted was because his newspaper did a report back in October of 2018 on the death of Jamal Khashoggi. That was really big in the news back almost 2 years, about a year and a half ago. And yeah, that was a big to-do. And apparently the Saudi Arabian prince didn't like that, and he went after Jeff, Mr. Bezos. And the takeaway here with that is if Jeff Bezos, the multi-billionaire owner, CEO of Amazon, and the owner of the Washington Post, can get his iPhone hacked, this little thing right here, if he can have this hacked, then you can too. All right, next article, the phishing campaign leads to UPS store data breach. All right, in a data breach notification letter to customers, the UPS store has disclosed that an unauthorized party successfully devised a phishing scheme to gain entry into the email accounts of numerous store locations. Eek. The breach exposed information contained within documents that customers emailed to stores for printing and related services. The San Diego-based subsidiary of UPS explained in its communication, in addition to names, this info included government-issued identification and financials. Okay, that means financial information, your credit card information, whatever you may use to pay for the shipping of your items, your debit cards, even your checking account number, your bank number. Yeah. And it said the UPS store's public relations and social media manager in a bleeping computer report. UPS did not specify in the letter precisely how many stores were involved, only saying that a small percentage were hit by the criminal act, which took place between approximately September 29th of 2019 and January 13th of this year. Okay. Takeaway. Again, if UPS, which has been in business for Lord knows how many years, I mean, it's been around for longer than I have, if they can get hacked, if they can have a data breach, nobody's safe. And last but not least, the new scary email scam that goes after your banking info. This is the Citibank scam. They're sending out emails that you open them up. It says, Citibank wants this, Citibank wants to do this and that. I even got the email. But when I saw it and I said, okay, I opened it up, I saw it, and I said, I don't have anything to do with Citibank. And I saw at the bottom of the screen there was a link that they wanted me to click on. I'm like, okay. In the line of work that I'm in right now, I don't want to do that. I don't even want to touch that. So I backed out of it and I deleted that email. There's nothing else you can do. If you're smart enough to not click on it, delete the email. so you don't touch it in the future and don't make that mistake. Because the last video we did, we touched on an elderly couple that got an email from Amazon, and that email led to Microsoft looking into all of their information, saw what they saw on their computer. And since that couple didn't know what was going on, they called their bank, and the bank told them to basically close down all their accounts and reopen them. Just do not click on that link. Whatever you do, just don't do it. It says the scam pretends to be a Citibank replete with an authentic looking website, according to cybersecurity news site Bleeping Computer, which credits Malware Hunter Team as the organization that discovered the scam. The scam also uses a so-called Transport Layer Security, or TLS, certificate and other security measures that could easily cause people to believe they are submitting their personal information on a legitimate page, according to Bleeping Computer. Security certificates lend additional credibility to the scam because they imply authenticity. Yeah, like you may see a Citibank seal or other seals that say, hey, you know, we are a legitimate company, this is a real thing. They may even have, you know, small print on the bottom that looks legit. It's not. It really isn't. So best thing to do is just to delete the email. Don't go any further from, if you open up that email, that's fine. You see what it says. Do not click that link. Hey guys, if you like that video, you like what you saw, please click that like button. Please click that subscribe button. It makes us really happy when you click that subscribe button. And if you would like to hear us talk about any certain topic or issue, please do not be afraid to let us know in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. We would love to hear your opinions on our videos. And as always, get protected, make sure you get yourself covered, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.